case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 2012, a legal dispute between Ronald Glenn Dyer and lender GMAC Mortgage, LLC ruffled the normally quiet waters of mortgage law. The disagreement was at the core of a challenging question: whether a deed in lieu of foreclosure agreement should be compliant with federal law and HUID regulations. Specifically, the agreement needed a written acknowledgement that the borrower, Dyer, won't be pursued for deficiency judgments. This case started when Dyer agreed during a settlement conference with GMAC to sign a deed in lieu of foreclosure. However, a contentious point was the provision regarding his release from any personal financial liability subsequent to the foreclosure. To address this, GMAC drew up a written agreement to encapsulate their accord, incorporating mandatory language specified by HUD. But Dyer argued that the agreement didn't adequately shield him from future financial risks. Initially, Dyer seemed to score a legal victory. The trial court ruled in his favor, instructing GMAC to revise the agreement. Nevertheless, the lender appealed the decision to the Court of Appeals of Indiana. The appellate court's decision drastically shifted the legal landscape of the case. Reversing the trial court's initial ruling, the Court of Appeals sided with GMAC. It found that GMAC's standard language in its deed in lieu of foreclosure agreement was legally adequate to release Dyer from any personal liability. In a conclusion that echoed the lender's stance, the court affirmed that GMAC's proposed agreement met all HUD requirements and released the borrower from all personal liability. Due to this release, the court declared invalid Dyer's claims of noncompliance with HUD guidelines. Thus, in a decisive victory for GMAC, the court permitted the parties to proceed with the lender's original agreement.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit LSD.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.